In a quiet village in southern Nigeria called Futu, there lived a young girl named Tala. Tala was just 12 years old and she lived with her mother, Sarah. Her father has passed away days ago. Though life was hard, they were happy together. Tala's mother sold yam and vegetables in the market to provide for them. One day, Sarah met a man named James. He comes from a neighboring village and seems kind at first. James has a loud voice and always smiles, which makes people trust him. After some months of visiting, James asks Sarah to marry him. Sarah thinking it would be good for Tala to have a father figure. At first, James was kind to Tala. He bought her sweets and sometimes even helped her with her schoolwork. But once he moved into their house, his true nature began to show. James was a man who loved control. He wanted everything to be done his way. Tala, who was used to helping her mother with chores and running errands, began to feel like a servant in her own home. James could wake her up early to fetch water, sweep the compound and cook food, even though she was just a child. "You lazy girl," he shouted one morning when Tala accidentally spilled a pot of soup. "Do you think this house is a playground?" Tala's mother tried to defend her. "She's just a child. Please don't be too hard on her." But James didn't listen. Instead, he turned on Sarah. "This is why she behaved this way. You spoil her too much." As the month passed, life in the house became unbearable for Tala. James could punish her for the smallest mistake. If she forgot to greet him in the morning, he would refuse to give her food. If she did not finish her chores on time, he could make her kneel outside the house for hours. The neighbors began to notice. "That man is too harsh," one woman whispered to another. But nobody dared to confront James. He was known for his sharp mouth and quick temper. One day, Tala's school teacher, Miss Ruti, noticed that Tala was no longer her cheerful self. She always looked tired and often come to class late. Miss Ruti called Tala aside after class. "Tala, is everything okay at home?" she asked gently. Tala looked at the floor, her eyes filled with tears. "It's my stepdad," she whispered. "He don't like me." Miss Ruti heart broke. She promised to keep her eyes on Tala and talk to her mother if things get worse. One night, James came home drunk. He stumbled into the house shouting and throwing things around. Tala and her mother hid in the corner. "You think you can disrespect me in this house?" he yelled. "I'm the man here." When James raised a hand to hit Sarah, Tala couldn't take it anymore. She ran out of the house and straight to Miss Ruti home. Miss Ruti didn't waste time. She called the village elders and some men from the community. Together they went to Tala's house. When they arrived, James was still shouting, but the sign of the elders silenced him. "What is going on here?" the elder asked. James tried to defend himself, but the elder wasn't fooled. "We will not tolerate such behavior in this village. You have no right to maltreat this family." The elder ordered James to leave the house and never return. Sarah thought Sheikh was revealed. For the first time in months, the house was quiet. Tala felt like she could breathe again. Miss Ruti helped Tala's mother find support from women in the community. They encouraged her to focus on raising Tala without fear. Slowly, Tala's smile returned, and she began to excel in school again. Life without James brought peace, but it wasn't easy. Tala and her mother had to adjust to their new reality. The villagers helped them rebuild their lives. Some women from the market contribute money, and others give Tala clothes for school. Though the scar of the past did not disappear overnight, Tala and her mother learned to be strong. They realized they don't need a man like James to complete their family.